the party leaders in Agege local government, right? The chairman, the party chairman, the party secretaries are all here. The former council chairman of the council too, who contested for Agege 01 constituency, and before the ward was declared winner of the election, is equally here. I think the reason we're here is just because of him. Gentlemen of the press, I thank you all for being here. Sorry, why we're here is just I've sent invite to you guys, and from my invites, I think it's explicit enough to know why we're here. He's aggrieved. He's not only the person that's aggrieved. The leadership of the party in Agege are equally aggrieved. Because the election was conducted by the party in the presence of INEC, who I call it there, and security agencies. He was declared winner before the whole world. But when the candidate of the party was announced, someone who came distant third was announced as the candidate of the party. The leadership of the party, they don't want this to lie low. They feel there is a need for them to seek justice. And that's the reason they've called for this press conference. It's not the aspirant that's only the aspirant that's called for this press conference. It's generally the leadership of the party in Agege. So you have on this side table the party chairman. Please, can you stand up for recognition?
Yeah, thank you very much. Good morning.
In Agege.
My name is Alhaji Fatai Bisiri, a APC party chairman, Agege.
The secretary is equally here.
Good morning, viewers. My name is Honorable Alabamache, the secretary to the APC party in Agege.
The ward chairman are also here. Please, can you please?
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sulaiman Assis Ismaila, ward chairman, Ward 01.
Hello, sir.
Ward B.
Ward B.
Yeah, good morning, good afternoon. My name is Alhaji Taufik Olademeji, chairman, Ward B, O2, Agege local government.
Hello, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Prince Adekunle Olusoya, chairman, O3, Agege.
What?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Alhaji Tajudeen Anifowoshe, Ward D, chairman, Oribe, Agege local government.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Antonio Ayodele, chairman, Ward E, 05, Oribe, Agege.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà o. Orúkọ mi ni Alájà Monsuratu Adegbero, chairman Ward C, Agege.
This,
My name is Alhaji Suragide Nolarawaju, DG for Egunjobi campaign organization.
so these are the 5 chairmen of wards, or the 5 wards that make up Agege constituency 01. So we all have them here. They participated in the election, and they to them, Egunjobi won. To INEC and the electoral officers, Egunjobi won, and equally the DSS. So, but to the party leadership in Akme, in the comfort of their office, they decided, using their own discretion, for God knows why, and announce another person. So he's here, we are here, to speak to you and let you know our grievances and how we intend to pursue it. Let me hand over the opportunity.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is IG Ganiyu Kola. Immediate past Agege local government executive chairman.
and the candidates of the party APC Agege constituency 01. Well, gentlemen of the press, I invited you to address a matter of great importance concerning the recent primary of our party, the All Progressives Congress in Agege constituency 01. Firstly, I wish to express my gratitude to our party members and other stakeholders who participated in the electoral process. Their commitment to democracy and values of our party merits commendation. However, I stand before you with a heavy heart to express my profound disappointment over the manner the leadership of the party in the state robbed me of my victory and announced Benga Michael Abiola as the party candidate through the back door. Well, this announcement, I don't want to say it's just a mere speculation, because we are still waiting for the National Working Committee announcement. We got this announcement on a newspaper publication, The Nation and the Punch newspaper of I think 25th of May 2026. Based on the results obtained from various voting centers and the records available to INEC and DSS and all our security apparatus in Agege local governments that witnessed the election, I won the election and was officially declared by the electoral officials in full view of public. The name of the electoral officer is Honorable Kayode Eleshi. I repeat, Honorable Kayode Eleshi. That's the electoral officer that conducted the election and declared me winner in the presence of everybody in Agege local government. The figures and evidence at my disposal indicate that the mandate was freely given to me by the people of Agege. By the people of Agege, our party, men and women, the youth and the old. I remain the party faithful in Agege local government. It is on record that I scored 9,132 votes, while Oladipo, Tunde Shola, and Benga Michael Abiola had 560 and 434 votes, respectively. For some reason beyond fairness, justice, and principles of democracy, the party hierarchy in the state, in the comfort of their office, coronated Abiola, who came distant third. This is not mere about my personal political aspiration. It is about protecting the integrity of our electoral process and ensuring that every vote counts. Democracy thrives when the will of the people is respected. When that will is distorted, confidence in the system is weakened. I want to state clearly that my intention is not to cause division, unrest, or disaffection within our party. I remain committed member of this party and a firm believer in democratic principle. My appeal is for fairness, transparency, and justice. I have therefore resolved to pursue all legitimate and constitutional avenues available to seek redress. I have submitted a formal petition to the appropriate party organs and electoral appeal bodies, presenting all relevant evidence in support of my claim. My prayer: I call on the party leadership to carefully examine the facts, review the results objectively, and ensure that justice is done. The credibility of our internal democratic process depends on inability of our institution to act fairly and courageously. To my supporters and well-wishers, I urge you to remain calm, peaceful, and law-abiding. Do not allow frustration to lead to action that may undermine our cause. Let us demonstrate faith in the rule of law and democratic process while we seek a fair resolution. To the media, I thank you for your continued role in promoting transparency, accountability, and truth. I trust that you will report this matter fairly, accurately, in the public interest. In conclusion, I remain confident that truth will prevail. The voice of the people is sacred. Majority should always have their way in democracy.
Yes, yes, sir.
And every effort must be made to ensure that their choice is respected. I will continue to stand for justice, fairness, and the principle of democracy. Thank you, and may God bless our party and our nation.
Allah is your strength.
Well, to the media, I think I have the screen here. I don't want it to be just reading from the paper. I want us to see the fact here. Well, let me start from showing you. This is the result from Ward 01 that I scored the highest votes. Oladipo today, Shola scored 239. Oluwagbenga Abiola scored. Oluwagbenga Abiola scored 81 votes. Egunjobi Ganiyu Kola scored 1,974 votes. And this is my own ward, where I casted my vote, where people voted for me. I have the majority of the vote here.
Yes,
and this is Ward 02. Oladipo Shola scored 103 votes. Oluwagbenga Abiola scored 28 votes. Oluwagbenga Abiola scored 28 votes. And I scored 1,924 votes. Ward C. Ward C. Oladipo Shola scored 50 votes. Gbenga Abiola scored 295 votes. And I scored 1,147 votes. Ward 4. Tunde Oladipo Shola scored 142 votes. Gbenga Abiola scored nil. And I scored 2,178 votes. Ward E. Ward E, Oladipupo Shola scored 26 votes. Oluwagbenga Michael Abiola scored 30 votes. And I scored 1,909 votes. And this is the sheet of the result. After the collation of the ward results, the electoral officer declared me winner. Having scored the highest numbers of votes. Oladipupo Shola scored 560 votes. Gbenga Michael Abiola scored 436 votes. And I scored 9,132 votes. And